God, I hate when things update and I'm asleep. G'day everyone, welcome to today's video. Scott's gone and done it again. He's released 2 new updates for the pizza simulator, and honestly, I wasn't expecting this to come out so soon. I'm actually kind of sorry that I made fun of the last teaser in my last video. Just because he calls it out that people have been making fun of the style of teaser he's been using. But we'll get to that when it comes to it. Let's talk about the new teaser first. So on scottgames.com there is a new teaser image which actually looks to be gameplay for the upcoming Freddy Fazbear's pizza simulator game. On one side we have Freddy, or Fredbear. I still reckon it's Fredbear just because he's really golden. And he's got a row of 6 pizzas behind him, and he appears to be throwing pizzas. Now across the divided line we see 3 kids spaced evenly around the board, and the pizzas seem to be flying in between them. And in the top right hand corner we have a 0, obviously some kind of score counter. But it's in the bottom left. That's really interesting. In the bottom left it actually says, in 1 day. Now this wouldn't make much sense, maybe, for those who don't know Scott very well. But in 1 day means being released in 1 day. Yay, it's coming out soon. I'm going to have to start watching iTunes, Steam, Game Jolt, just to see where it's going to come out. But it's the second update that gave me pause. So the second update was a message on the sister location community board on Steam. This one gave me pause and actually made me feel bad about making fun of the last teaser that came out. So what it says is, and I will put this up here in 1 second. Hey guys, I just wanted to give an update on the pizza simulator. I think maybe I approached this wrong. This was originally intended to be a fun little game for the community, even though I was already expecting lots of comments about the poor quality of the screenshots. I figured everyone kind of knew my style when it came to for fun types of games, so I figured it wouldn't be a big deal. But maybe I should have been more direct from the beginning about this. This wasn't supposed to be a major release. This was just a game for the community. Something light and without much consequence. I just really been busy this year and just haven't had much time for game making. I will probably just release this game today rather than tomorrow, but just accept my apology in advance if this was hyped to be more than what it was. This should be viewed as something fun for the community and just something to pass some time. Yes, in my mind, I was treating this as a major release, especially since Scott announced the cancellation of FNAF 6. This was going to be the game that got me through the next year until the next FNAF game came out. But I can also see his point of view. From the beginning, in all the updates he's been giving us, he has been saying this was just going to be a fun little game for the community. What I really am trying to get at is, with so much hype through the FNAF community that's been going on, it wasn't hard to see how this spiraled into being believed that it was going to be a major release. This post was actually dropped sometime this morning on the 5th. Yes, I know Australia is however many hours ahead of the US in this, but that was the 5th on my time. And I woke up to this, I immediately jumped on Facebook, saw it, and went, holy heck, I've got to look into this. And so far, nothing has come up, not on iTunes, not on Steam, not on Game Jolt. The only info I can find is this article here and the screenshots on scottgames.com. So throughout the day, I'm going to be keeping an eye out. Hopefully, Scott will release something really soon. Hopefully when he does release it, it will be available for ISO devices like the iPhone and iPad. Otherwise, I'm really going to be screwed on this. I can't play FNAF World because it's set for Microsoft rather than Mac as well. Scott, if you ever get around to it, please can you update FNAF World so it can be played on Mac? A lot of us are missing out and we really like to play it. Just because it's fun. It looks really fun and I would love to be able to play as some of my favorite characters. But yep, that's the video for today, guys. It was just going to be a quick little update on what's going on. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. Check out my other videos. Drop a like on this video as well. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Never mind. It just dropped. And it's for Windows. Really, Scott?